VOD's channel. Welcome back to the Pay It Forward mod, work in progress mod. Today is probably going to be the last day that we run this mod, and we're thinking about doing something a little bit crazy. I went over some suggestions and thoughts and stuff that I was going over in my head after watching some of the dev streams, and I meant to record me saying all those things, but I just realized I wasn't recording, so I'm going to repeat them. I have a couple of changes that I wish to make to the mod, namely whenever you start building up workbenches and everything, that you wouldn't have to actually craft the workbench. You could get the materials and lay the workbench down, which means you wouldn't have to craft 5,000 workbenches in order to progress to the next thing. But I have said that I will not be making any more new changes, so I might actually go ahead and just put out the 1.0 in case anybody happens to be on this alpha and wants to try and play it. I'll put out the 1.0, but the next thing I'm going to try and work on is like maps and POIs and things like that, because the system, the beginning system, and the challenges that the Fun Pimps have created for the new alpha, some of the things that they probably have in there, I have no proof one way or the other, but it looks like they might have some of those things already in the game, that they kind of sort of probably got the idea from a few other mods like Darkness Falls. So I'm going to wait to see what all those are before I add anything into the game. I do want to come up with like a few POIs and designs for POIs, which still might be... Whoa, you got 113 degrees Fahrenheit? Dude! We are at 88 right now. It's evening time. We're sitting at 88. Though it was cooler yesterday and today than it was before then. We got up to like 93. Dude. 113 is just like, don't even go outside. Like, go outside early in the morning if you absolutely have to, get it all done, and then go back inside before midday. And then, you know, Nabascane. Okay, alright, gotcha. So, what we were thinking is, for our last day, is we spend a bit of time getting everything set up. I don't think we're actually going to need a horde base. As a matter of fact, I think it would be a great idea that we do not have a horde base, that we have to utilize all of the buildings. The zombies are either going to figure out how to get up to us, or around to us, but either way we still have to fight them using our bridges and everything else like that. I think Reaper is just sitting somewhere. I don't know where he's at, but I know he's in game. Oh. I found him! I should have checked Reaper's room. Okay, I'll shut the door. You have your privacy. I knew he was in here, as like I said hi to him earlier, and no reply. I think he's just like AFK right now. So, what do we need for a Horde Night then? For this kind of playthrough. Hi. No longer AFK? How you doing? Nice chainsaw. Shows everybody his chainsaw, punches Brodicus, and walks away. Yep, that's about normal. Alright. Main base, you idiot. You know, after the sign, I had to go and find another alert. I went through a whole lot of alerts and stuff like that, made a whole bunch of new ones, and that was one I had to specifically go after because of that sign. We will have to have Horde Night re-enabled. Yeah, that's true. We don't have it actually enabled. I figure if we need to do anything, we should probably do that, and then everybody can jump off. Bam can go, you know, do his outside stuff while we fix the server and come back in. Katie, what you doing? Big horde? Big horde? Big horde? Be careful what you ask for. Big hordes can happen. By the way, I'm trying a new drink, guys. Fresh out of my garden. Not the ice. I didn't pick the ice. That would be cool if somebody can figure out how to GMO an ice plant. But it's lemon basil, and I made a tea out of it, and I had some sugar to it. It actually tastes like a lemon head. Do you speak? Alright. If you've ever tasted a lemon head candy, it kind of tastes like that, only milder, you know? It's very, very good. Very good. So what we're gonna do is, if we're gonna have a big horde, is everybody okay with, like, their weapons and stuff? Out of all the stuff you came back with that you might have put back, do you have enough stuff? I think I can take my food. I'm gonna take these bandages, because I'll probably need those and these. Why is that on the hopper? Okay. You are good? Do we have... I will take that. I will take that. You have a shotgun and a crossbow. I have a shotgun and a bow. I don't think I got another... I mean, I could probably use a different melee weapon and just have it on me. Yeah. Just in case I run out of ammo. Here, let's do that. I don't really care for this weapon. It's got too much of a punch. And it's probably also not a good idea to carry all of the ammo, because if you die and get sent over there to the other thing, I actually have no idea how the horde is going to handle a brand new person popping in. I haven't the foggiest idea. If, like, whenever you die during a horde, if the horde finds you. But if you spawn in and you have absolutely nothing on and everything's in your inventory and you have no idea what you've got and you haven't spent any points, it could be a very interesting problem to have. Oh no, bam, gone! Okay, so... Alright, let's see, you have... a horde that will melt ping perfect. Let's not do another slideshow horde, please. We did that last time whenever we closed out a server. I would prefer it to not be a slideshow. I want more than 10 frames. Oh, that's 9mm. I don't have a 9mm. Hang on. Probably have one in here, though. Somewhere. Guns. Guns. Huh? Uh-oh. Yeah, did you hear what I was saying, that we were gonna do a horde?
No, because you ain't on Discord.
Well,
You're not on Discord.
Yeah. Is everybody else in Discord? Last time I got into Discord, nobody joined me.
What about the horde?
We were going to do... There we go. I'm in it. We're gonna do a horde night. We're gonna have to set it up to actually run the horde, though, which means getting everything that we need together, figuring out where we're gonna fight at, and then all of us leaving the server, and then from the fix the setting to turn the horde back on. And I figured you could step outside whenever you need, because you normally step outside in between anyway. And then whenever you come back, you let us know. We'll start the horde.
Okay. You gotta get back home first.
Or yeah.
Or you won't do that now.
I mean, we're set up to go whenever you want to go. That's what I'm saying. Where are you at?
Yep.
Who knew on that? Got kicked out. I didn't know if y'all shut it down.
Oh, no. No, I thought you mean your character was away from base.
No, got kicked out. Server kicked me out.
Hello.
Whatever.
Okay. Okay, now we got Discord open, now that we figured out what we were gonna do. And you're actually in Arizona. Ooh, I've seen a few channels that are over there of people who grow out in Arizona and everything. Dude, I don't even know how the heck I would do that. At this point, I also watch somebody in Florida, and I have no idea how they do it. Their cycle is like... Their gardening cycle is so different than ours. Hello.
Hello, Brett.
Can you hear us, Bam?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
No,
All
I
right.
can't hear you, Bum.
What? Oh, fuck me.
I'm not. I can't hear you.
Okay, I do
There we go.
apologize. Our bitrate is going in and out, and this is like a usual thing that happens about this time of day. It will straighten up. Don't even worry about it. It does it all the time. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure it just happens to be the time of day that it is, and we have a whole lot of traffic around here. A whole lot of people getting on the interwebs.
My internet does that usually around 5 to 6 p.m. as everyone's getting home from work and firing up the Netflix or whatever.
Yeah.
It's America.
Um,
No, I'm in England, Bam.
I know you is.
so, have you managed to get back in yet? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back in.
I have sent party invites.
I'm just... Well, I just thought, yeah, if we're fighting on these, then we're going to need it to at least not be wood, because then... So no, we didn't get destroyed with one hop vomit.
Ah, psh. It's fine. This is not going to go so well. I mean, none of us are particularly high level, but...
Yeah, I just hit level 29.
What level am I? 18? I mean, yeah. This is not going to be like a... There might be a lot of zombies, but there shouldn't be like demos, I don't think, even with all of us combined. We don't form Captain Planet, you know. I couldn't resist.
Oh.
I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Sorry,
Oh,
Reaper.
hell no.
You don't get to be Captain Planet.
Bam, you gonna join the team?
Hell no, I'm busy. Leave it alone.
Oh, okay.
The damn dogs are out and I'm out of ammo.
I mean, theoretically, we could help you if we knew where you were.
You know what I'm at. Y'all can see my arrow. I don't hear no bullshit.
See your area, but I don't see you.
I don't actually have you. You're not friended to me, so I can't even see your arrow.
Every time you respawn, all your friends get taken away. So
Well, just hold on, 'cause it might happen anyway.
Oh, is that you over there? No, that's Reaper.
no, that's Reaper.
It's me.
You got someone following you, Reaper.
Oh,
Are you happy now?
come
Did
to
it do it?
me.
Huh?
Did I do it? There you go.
Okay.
You're nowhere near us.
Alright, so now what we're doing?
We were gonna come over here to the home base and around this area and try to fight a horde.
Try to find a horde or fight a horde?
Fight a horde. Just pull off a horde night to see what happens whenever you're doing a horde under these conditions. Like, if somebody dies and goes back to spawn during horde night, does it spawn bad guys on them? Or, you know, how does that work?
Ooh.
What kind of gear are you rocking? Do you need anything?
Do I need anything? Girl, you know I always need something.
Do we have any gear for him?
I have some
No?
raid armor.
I don't know why she does this every time.
What you talking about? Okay, now, I don't know
You.
if it's just me. Reaper, I have not heard you speak.
I've heard Reaper.
Can you hear me?
Oh, hang on. Let me just turn your volume up. I could not hear you at all.
I had to turn everyone up when I logged in for some reason.
Was there another update? Because everybody is kind
I
of
don't
quiet.
know.
Hello?
Discord couldn't decide if it wanted to show itself or not to me yesterday. Just kept going grey.
Okay. I've got everybody turned up, I think.
What?
Okay, I can hear you. I know I can hear Bradicus, Reaper.
Hello?
Okay, you are still a little bit quiet. Can you deep throat your microphone a little bit? Okay, I
Man,
heard
don't
that.
do that.
Okay,
That'll
sound
make me-
check is
that'll
done.
absolutely-
Alright.
Oh my god.
That's how you do a sound check there, guys. Right there.
You need some
Okay.
barbecue sauce or something for that microphone, Reaper.
Oh, the microphone gives you some ones.
Gave him a happy ending.
Yeah.
Okay, what does Bam need?
I need
M60.
truck.
What?
A truck with better fuel mileage. I need a
Right.
Ranger fixed.
That's why I got rid of mine.
What, your truck?
My Ram.
Oh, can't blame you. It's Dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured out my
Everything
problem.
but a gas station.
Yep.
My headset was low.
And now everyone's deafening you.
I forgot the last thing that I recorded on here. It was quite loud, so I turned down my headset a lot lower than usual. My bad.
This is getting my fuck.
It was me the whole time. Okay, so has everybody got something? Bam, have you get a significant weapon for our fight?
I have a shotgun, a pistol, and an iron crossbow.
Hold on.
I have a 44 if Bam wants it.
Yeah.
But no, I don't have the ammo.
Then I don't need it.
It should be in the TP box.
Actually, hold on. I got some. 44.
Wait,
Or is that
there's 60.
I got 9. And
I do have some 44 ammo on me. Because I was carrying a Desert Vulture, so...
Alright, so on this one, the Horde not come at night, or is that coming today?
It'll come
I think
whenever we
Bam's here.
want it to.
Yeah. Because we've got to re-enable it, and then we'll just do a time skip.
What name y'all on there?
Turn around, Bam.
Who?
You, turn around.
What's up, bud? How you doing?
There you go.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
What the hell are you whistling for?
I'm no whisperer.
No, Liz is.
No, Haruki's in here coughing, but he's not actually doing anything, and I had another cat that was harassing him while he was coughing, so I chased her out of here. But he's still making that noise, which is also bothering me, so... Not sure what to do about this entire situation.
I did.
Oh, good grief. Haruki, dude.
No.
He sounds like he's got the worst sneeze in the world.
He got hairball.
About to say hairball.
Yeah. He doesn't... All of my cats previously have had hairballs. I have not once seen him do the hairball thing.
Turn that way.
Okay. So...
Thank you.
Everybody good? Everybody ready?
No. What are we supposed to be doing?
Just making sure you have every piece of gear that you want for the Horde.
Yeah, I'm just crafting up some repair kits.
Oh yeah, repair kits might be a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Have any anywhere? I made
Do we-
15, so should be enough to go around.
I have 5.
We can easily craft some forged iron. Do we have glue? I mean,
Oh, we have 198 forged iron in the box.
oh, okay. Well, we don't need that then.
I'm turning all the glue into duct tape. Here's 5 repair kits for someone. But more crafting.
More crafting. Bam, do you need any repair kits?
I'm sure I do. I'm sure I do.
Are you still over there in your base?
I am.
You gonna come over here so we can gear up?
Why?
Are you just sitting over there playing inside your box?
What'd you say?
Are you just sitting over there in your box? What's in the box?
I'm thinking.
You're thinking in your box?
No, I'm not sitting in a box. That was not a box, woman.
That looks like a box.
Your repair kits are in a pile of ones.
Now, what am I supposed to be doing?
I'm coming over
No, they're
here
not
so we can
Reaper.
help gear you up so we can do a horde. I mean, unless you want to run a horde in the gear that you currently have.
Oh, I will hide in the tallest building.
Alright, inside.
Yes, ma'am. I feel like a hostage.
You are a hostage. I just patted you on the butt while you were coming in here, so it's perfectly safe.
Okay, Reaper.
Yo,
Repair kits behind you.
thank you.
Now, we're going to have to get off of here to do the horde thinking, right?
Yeah, but we could go ahead and gear up and
Yeah.
then immediately jump into the horde once we come back on.
Get it off.
Bam.
Well,
Over there.
oh, wait.
Put your clothes on.
Jesus, I was standing here. So yeah, I'm trying to get to me, but you put it over here. Put my clothes on, huh?
I mean, if you don't put your clothes on, you have to go over to the pole.
And we will throw ones at you.
Just mention it, Reaper's like, clothes off!
Yeah.
Where are you going now? Are you gonna fight the horde in your box? That doesn't sound right.
You just hold on a second. Let me go put some stuff up before I die.
Okay.
It's to pay it forward, ain't it?
Yeah. Apparently this mod has a
Y'all
few
gave me
kinks in
some-
it.
Y'all gave me the same kind of ammo. I mean, the armor I had. It's just a higher tier. So let me put this shit in the box.
Okay.
The what I just took off. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Reaper, have you shown him your room yet?
Nope.
Yes, I sent it from. Unless
Yeah,
you
but have
built on
you-
some more.
Have you been given the tour by Reaper?
That's a big fat negative.
You should really take the tour. They don't charge very much.
Yeah, remember the last time I gave you a tour?
Shashim, yes,
Yeah,
you
I
are
remember.
precisely right. Reaper is one of those kinks. in the mod.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
He does. He really does resemble that remark.
Yeah, last time he gave me tour killed me. Why the fuck would I want to do it now? Huh? I'm gonna do it.
I have iron armor if you want to change to iron instead of scrap iron.
Lord mercy. I don't. No, I'm fine. So we,
Okay, fine. Let's just do this horde. Let's do it.
so you telling me to take a break?
Yeah, go take your break. I'm gonna pop out. gonna change the settings so the Horde Night is back on.
Yeah. Is that fast enough?
Anyway.
Okay, I'm on changing the setting.
So, has everybody been keeping up with the dev streams?
Hey, Woman, I need you to come here. This shit is not working.
Okay, hang on.
See that? I cannot freaking scroll. See, I'm trying to read that. And it's not even on this.
What am I even looking at?
That's my shit. That's as big as they get. That's my video. And I cannot read that comment. If I scroll one click,
Hang on. That. Where are your dots not showing up? Have I told you lately how much I very much dislike this monitor?
well, I'm going to tell you something. I tried to put the other monitor on it. It's even older than the one we got younger. So we don't even have HDMI.
I don't know why your docks are not working. They're supposed to be over here.
I don't know. Okay, so there you go. So is mine ready for 1.0?
It is ready for 1.0, but it's not going to be work. It's not going. It's ready for the 1.0 version of MindMod, but not 1.0 version of 7 days.
Did you get all that?
Because we don't have access to the mod yet, I can't make it that version ready.
Alright, y'all let me know. I'm gonna go take a break.
Okay.
Don't go to work. I'll be back.
But yeah, the mod is going to be in its first version, but it's not going to be 1.0 ready for at least until I do my first playthrough and tinker around the files, so I'd say at least a month before I have a version ready for the new update. Has anybody seen anything that they're very excited about for the new update? I mean, anything they're
The
like, oh,
armor.
I can't wait. The what?
The armor and the 4x4.
The 4x4 does look pretty
New rig.
badass.
The new vehicles look good.
Yeah, the vehicles did look good, and I am very glad they decided to not go with the toilet.
It needs to be an option where you can pick which one.
My god. I know it's silly doing the little chair that's on the back of it, but honestly, if you were... I know we're not going for fully immersiveness, but the concept that you could get into a wreck with your mini bike or whatever, and you're sitting on ceramic. And toilets are not light. Why would you put them on there?
You never said it'd be fuel efficient.
That's true. That's very true.
But then again, how efficient would a bike that you built out of random parts be?
Probably not very, so adding extra weight to it would probably be a very bad idea. Especially weight you could probably come up with not using anything for, really.
I was actually thinking about taking a nice tier 5. I didn't want to start on it though because probably gonna have to
Yeah.
change everything.
Don't know what changes they're gonna make. They
Exactly.
did show a lot to do with maps and stuff, so
Yeah.
making a map before it comes out might not be a good idea.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm just wanting to learn how to use the map stuff because it's been a while since I've played around with it. So I'm gonna brush up. While I've got a little bit of time to, I'm gonna brush up on the controls and everything, because the POI editor is way different than building in game. You're looking forward to armor and vehicles. Also looking forward to the new co-op play settings in the POIs. Co-op play settings? Not sure what you mean. I mean, like it's supposed to scale better. Didn't they say something about that? When everybody
Yeah,
clicks on
something
it,
like
it's actually supposed to scale the proper way. It hasn't been scaling. What for this entire alpha, it hasn't scaled properly.
yeah, because due to some bug or something in the game stages
Yeah.
with multiple people. So we should be back up now.
Okay. They said that they figured POIs were not scaling right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I didn't know there was if every now and then it's like we got into conversations and stuff like that during certain bits of it, so it's like I might have missed something that was said. I still haven't gone back and rewatched all of them and taken notes on everything that's supposed to have been said. I haven't done that yet. So
And a lot of microphones were eaten.
yeah. Now, I was still kind of confused with the way that they said all of this stuff because they said that in the next one, they are going to do the scaling properly, like the XP and everything else like that was going to feel better, but it's actually on the docket for later on in the year whenever the console version comes out, so I don't know if the version we're getting our hands on Streamer Weekend and the experimental is going to have that scale change.
Airplane.
Airplane.
7 a.m.
Do you know where your airplane is? It's 7 a.m. Do you know where your airplane is? Jiggin!
Probably just getting back in from partying.
KFC.
Ah, man, that was so close. Uh-oh. There's a couple of dicks walking out. Who asked them? Got him! Is he
Maybe
supposed to
it's
go
that
eat that chicken? He's supposed to try and go eat that chicken.
I know there's another one coming out.
What is going in? Wait, is there a random horde that just spawned in dicks?
Yep.
It's probably because I changed the day.
Yeah, it usually doesn't spawn inside POIs, which I guess it's fine. It's fine.
Unless
They're just
back
looking for
door's
deals.
they took the back door into Dick's and then came out the front.
Oh boy. I hope they asked for permission before they took that back door. Looking forward to the streamer weekend. It should be a whole lot of fun. I'm already prepping on what kind of snacks to have. Anytime I do like these special things or we do car trips or long streams or whatever, I'm like, the first thing I want to know is what's my list of snacks? What a bunch of dicks. Yeah, exactly. Where did he go?
Yeah, probably that tunnel system they have underneath this fallen over tower.
He's eating a chicken
Oh no.
with one arm.
The chicken has one arm, or...
He does.
Got him.
We have to sell the party again.
Planning ahead is a good idea. I love planning for snacks. Not to mention with the way food prices are, you just kind of have to plan your snacks ahead if you want to make sure you have a good snack day.
Cappy!
So you have a good snack ratio to cost.
Yeah, exactly. You have to have the most productive snack list. And if you're streaming, you have to make sure that your snacks are not going to stay on your face or inside your teeth and embarrass you, because then that's just stuck on the internet forever. So it requires pre-planning. Chaplain, how you doing? How's your stuff? How's your things? We have been talking streamer weekend. We've been talking the new alpha. Is there anything you've seen with the dev updates that has got you excited?
What's up?
What's up, Darth Phoenix? How you doing?
Chappy.
I'm gonna need you to do some stretches
Thank you, thank you.
now.
Exhausted from training class at the new job? Oh, no. They wear you out. I don't think there's been a single time I've come back from training for a new job or something like that, and I just came back all energized and refreshed. It's usually like, not only is it training you, it's trying to test you to find out whether or not you can pass, whether or not you come back the next day is part of it. Hi, Tigress. How you doing?
How you doing?
Ah, gotcha. She's over here dancing behind my PC.
And then you just hear a cat.
Lots of testing to get certified. New job at the railroad. Gotcha. Okay, okay. The railroad is one of those jobs that I never knew anything about whenever I was younger. Like, who remembers the Peace Corps? You never hear anybody talking about the Peace Corps anymore, but it existed back when I was younger. But when I was in high school, nobody talked about that as being a thing that you could do when you got out of high school. Doctors Without Borders. I don't think anybody ever mentioned that one to me. There's a lot of, overseas work that you can do, but you don't necessarily have to move there or just vacation there. Like, you can go work and do these things. I never knew about those. Traveling jobs, didn't really know about those. Railroad, did not know about those. For some reason, we did know about, you know, being a pilot or a stewardess or something like that, but never railroad. How'd you get into that work? Is it a family job type of thing? Or, you know, family work? Did your family do it? Or was it just like a dream that you wanted to do? Because I think that's cool. There's a lot of things to know. Training is 14 weeks. Ooh, that's a long training time. That's good, though. That's good. They're just hiring locally and you applied. Nice. Hey, you never know. You never know. This could be like the job you decide to do for the rest of your life because it just fulfills something in you. That just seems like a... Probably romanticizing it a lot, but it seems like a very cool job.
Captain's got lofty ambitions for version 1.0.
Yeah, say chat.
Nothing
Chap
is
has
standing out to
dreams.
me. Just wanted to work. Oh, Chaplain, they got your hopes up? Which part of it? Was it them never showing their FPS counter that got you?
Oh, the one time we saw it, it was 20.
Yeah, that was great. Good times, guys, good times. Just messing with you, Chaplain. We are all crossing our fingers that it works better because it's supposed to have been optimized to go on console, so fingers are crossed, but at no point have they given us any numbers about the FPS count, and I think that's intentional. It occurs to me that there was... What was the game that released not long ago? I think it was within the last couple of years, but it was a big game that came out. I don't know if it was Starfield, it was something, but it was supposed to come out in 60 FPS, but it dropped with 30. And everybody was very, very upset.
Starfield, oh, I know the one you're thinking about. The name.
This week is supposed to be gameplay, so I guess we'll see how it is. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. We'll see whenever they actually put it to the test and have zombies spawn in. Because one of the things, aside from the glass, which is really FPS tanking, FPS tank inducing is the spawning in of zombies and AI pathing, so I guess we'll find out whenever they start playing. I think my main concern is
AI.
whenever they didn't talk about, well, let's just, most people's computers, you cannot compare apples and oranges when it comes to computers. You can have the exact same setup as somebody else, but your settings, depending on how they are, may affect your gameplay, or any number of factors can go into it, like versions of things that you're running might affect how your game runs. So I can understand why they don't want to talk about PC FPS. When it comes to the consoles, they're pretty standardized, right? I mean, standardized between versions of consoles, which means they should be able to give us an accurate FPS for a console. I don't know why we don't have that.
Consoles one set hardware, and PS5 and the Xbox Series X aren't too much different. Series S is weaker, but PS5 and the Series X, it's not a lot between them. There is more to it than that, but
Yeah, they should be able to run it on those and find out what the FPS count is on average. Otherwise, it's just like, it runs at 60 as long as you're just standing still in your base staring at a wall. And it's not trying to decide what music to play.
yeah, that just eats all your...
I do hope that that particular thing has been, you know, worked on, you know?
Others would just have to wait and see and hope they have done something.
Your 17-year-old brother wants to be an engineer and drive trains. He's half my age, so I hope he fulfills his dream. Man, what it's like to be 17 years old and know where you want to go. I hope he's got a lot of people around him to encourage him to do it. And that whenever he finally gets what he wants, that he loves it. Because that is a very rare thing indeed, and it is a miracle when it happens, so I will cross my fingers. Water. Okay, everything's good. Everything is good. When was the last time the water things were taken care of?
I did them when I logged in.
Okay. It's probably only produced like one. I'm not sure how I feel about the changes to the water filters either. The dew collectors, rather.
You mean the stuff you can add to them?
Yeah. It just seems,
The upgrades.
Yeah. And I say that because it's like, okay, well, before we could get jars inside water and boil them, now we have to get it inside a dew collector, and it gives us murky water, very slowly. And it adds to the heat map, because they didn't say anything about the changes that any of the stuff did to the heat map, which is a huge thing, because whenever they added heat map to these dew collectors, that it seems ridiculous, but it does. Does the heat map change when you put new items into it? Like, once it becomes more efficient, does it add more heat? I don't know. I do think that they needed to do something about the water. I'm just not sure that the dew collector is the way to go, especially since it breaks immersion that you can't get water from rivers. Even if you're taking into account radiation, because in that case you should be able to collect it, it's just irradiated and you can't drink it. In which case, make an anti-rad pill, like iodine, to go into the water, and then you have to boil. Or make it where you have to filter the water, you know, like collect the water from the river, put it into a thing that filters, or even make it to where, what's that? There's a filter for doing water, there's, what is it? There's another method for purifying water. It's when you use the steam. It's like you boil it, and you collect the steam. Huh?
Is it when you collect you let the steam condense?
Yeah.
It's like when you distill alcohol, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda. Distilling water, I guess, would probably be the best way to do it. You can make a distillery. And then you could also use the same distillery for making beer. But in order to get to get the purified water, you could actually use a distillery instead of just boiling, or you could also have iodine. There are more immersive ways, I'm just saying, than a dew collector that gives murky water.
So in the whole thing with upgrades for the Dew Collector has just been stolen from mods.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to say stolen, but you know, I've seen it in mods already.
Yeah, it was already in mods. I mean, it's their purview, it's their game. Mods can be used for the main game. It just seems... you know...
Like, oh yeah, this popular mod has it. Maybe we should do the same.
Yeah. I really think Now, I know... Don't get me wrong, I really think that people need to keep the cost down on the games, and this game is an old game, and people have been modding it for a long time. And there's a lot of changes that have probably gone back and forth between mods and developers. But should a developer of a game decide that they want to utilize something out of a mod, that they know, without a doubt, that they pulled this idea from a mod, there should be, if the devs are on the up and up, that there is a compensation that happens of some sort, or an acknowledgement of some sort to that mod author. I just think that would be like the best thing to do. I get it, it's their game and they own it or whatever, but I really think it's like, I don't know, it just seems underhanded. So if that's actually what happened, I hope they, you know, maybe not telling everybody that they did it, I hope that there was some sort of an exchange that happened, even a thank you, do you mind if we use kind of situation that happened that we don't know about. I'm hoping that actually happened. The Dew Collector will be so much easier to make. Yeah, you should be able to make it without any changes at all. The only thing is you're going to have to craft the Dew Collector. I don't know what the exact ingredients were. It did show it in one of the videos, but I don't know what they were off the top of my head. The ingredients you can easily harvest, but you're going to have to still boil the water, so you're still going to have to find your pan. Which, if they haven't changed the workbenches, the forge is like your 5th workbench. I mean, your 5th book or something like that, so it's not that hard to get you a cooking pot. You just have to focus on it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We're just going to have to see how it gets balanced out. We're going to have to play it and find it. They wouldn't answer if it still gens heat. That's true. They're not going to warn anybody. Who knows? They could have cranked out how much heat it was, seeing how many of those things that people put in. It's not going to stop people from putting them in. They're just going to put more traps around for the screamers. That's just what's going to happen. A lot of new players were struggling with water. I constantly had to tell new players what to do to get water in early game. Yeah. I mean, honestly, it really was very, very hard. It was like the easiest thing to do was to take any food or water that was offered for missions, to go through all of the cabinets and try to find water that way. It really is a pain in the butt at the beginning part. Now that you can craft it, and it's probably going to be part of the challenges that they have to start with, so I think the workbenches are actually part of one of their challenges, so it's going to guide people through how to make all of their workbenches, how to go see all the traders and stuff like that. I think that's actually going to be smoother. I hope so. I'm going to cross my fingers. He's back.
What the hell? Yeah.
Always thought you could build a water filter with like sand and charcoal. You would figure you would be able to. But you would also figure that a dew collector would not need a water filter. You would take the dew and you would probably, yeah, actually go and boil it. I mean, let's just be honest. If we just picked up a whole bunch of water, you probably would send it through a filter. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
All the way back on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You probably would send it through a filter if you had access to a filter, or at the very least boiled it in this type of situation, because even if you're collecting, like, I think a rain catchment system would make more sense, given the fact that it rains every couple of days, but I mean, a dew collector in the desert makes sense. So if they wanted to go the route of actually making each they can make it complicated now. They could go with in each biome, you have to get water this way. Like if you get water out of the wasteland, it's irradiated and you need iodine tablets. If you get it in the snow, you have to pick up snow and melt it. If you're in the desert, you have to make a dew collector. If you're here, you have to get it out of the river. I mean, they could do that.
You know, if it was, see, if I was in this world and if this water is irradiated as they say it is, so you can't get out of a river, I'd be filtering and boiling water from a dew collector or from rain.
Yeah, because it wouldn't stop it.
From somewhere. No.
Yeah, yeah. The radiation would also be in the rainwater because it'd go back up and it would acid rain basically. I mean, if you really want to be a butt about it, a dew collector would probably get eat up by acid rain. Well, so would a water catchment system. I mean, you really wouldn't be able to get all of that taken care of.
No.
Is there water in the fountain? Yeah, I think so.
See, I think like the filters should be a thing that has a health bar and breaks, and then you have to build like a new one with sand and charcoal or whatever.
Yeah, that would make sense.
The filter doesn't last forever.
And then, in that case, you could actually implement people getting water out of rivers and stuff like that again. Me, personally, I don't think you should collect it in jars. I think you should collect it in buckets. Who's going to walk around with a jar that can break when you can make a bucket or find a bucket? And you would have to collect it from a water source. Then you would have to take it back home, treat it with an iodine tablet, send it through a filter, and boil it if you really wanted to do that. And if you wanted to make an upgraded workbench, you can make the distillery, which would take care of most things, but not radiation. I don't think it takes care of radiation.
No. See, that would
Let's be honest, most players would prefer to have their jars back and the learn by doing instead of the book system we have now. These two changes were bad. I get them wanting to change the people sitting in the dark making things. I kind of get them not wanting to do that, but I do figure there is a way to cross both of them, the learn by doing and the book system, and I think Darkness Falls does it better than anything else. As far as my opinion, that should be standard.
No, they can't cross the streams.
No, crossing the streams are bad. Your reason for liking Undead Legacy is learned by doing. Yeah. Now, I haven't played Undead Legacy but like once or twice.
I had only just seen that.
What happened?
Look at the sign above the carpet, above the carpet shop.
Munchie's carpet. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I think the situation where it's like, I like Darkness Falls in how it works. It's like you read a book, it introduces you to the concept, you use it, you get better at it, and then you can put points into it that allows you to specialize in the thing that you have learned. But it starts with a book, it goes into learn by doing, and then it goes into putting points in, so it kind of covers the gambit of how that works. I think Undead Legacy is similar, right? I think Undead Legacy makes it a little bit more complicated because some of the stuff you have to make in research areas, which Darkness Falls also has, right? We played Undead Legacy in a server, so it was a bit different than playing it single player. Darkness Falls feels too hard for my skills. Darkness Falls is one you play if you're wanting to play hardcore, and you don't play it hardcore. You only play it hardcore if you are a masochist who does not like yourself. In which case you can put it on upper tier settings and all kinds of crazy stuff like that. Just the normal settings is already hardcore enough.
If I did permadeath on Darkness Falls, I would never make it past day 1.
Yeah, no kidding. It's bad enough that there's such a devious thing that happens to you when you die in Darkness Falls. It really, really is. But whenever I'm ready for a good, long, hard series, stop. That's the mod that I play.
What'd you say?
What'd you say?
I'm suddenly listening.
What series you talking about?
Darkness Falls. Whenever I'm looking for a good, long, hard series, I play Darkness Falls.
He might fall a little bit, but he's dark. Well, he's a little dark.
Did Kane make normal settings? I will say that if you want to play Darkness Falls on normal settings, what I would consider normal settings would be, first off, the default difficulty. Horde Night every 2 weeks instead of every 1 week. Or even go a little bit longer than that if you want to, because the hordes are not to be trifled with. And
It's not that difficult.
what?
Hey, you need to come to your bedroom.
What? Anyway,
You hear me?
no, I said what and you didn't answer me.
Hey, ready? Don't come. I said you need to come to your bedroom.
All you said was come here, and Reaper just rips his clothes off and starts charging to you. I'm pretty sure those clothes were held on with clasps and Velcro. As fast as all of that stuff just came off.
How do you not know? How do you know? It might have just been, to do with his career before the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, by that time.
Why am I hearing horde music?
Woman, you're supposed to come in there.
I think we've got a horde because there's a thick running around.
Woman.
There's a horde! What are you doing?
We're getting the
This is 7 days to die, not 7 days to prawn.
Well, you're supposed to come to your bedroom and Reaper did.
Yeah, you called. Reaper came. Yeah, it's behind the base.
I said, hey, love.
I know that.
I didn't say Reaper.
I didn't send him.
Yes. Won't be hard night if we didn't have a pre-hard hard.
Of course, there's a pre-horde horde. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay.
There's a chicken in the pizza place.
7 days to what? Yeah. 7 days is way easier from what I've seen. The fun camps are extremely bad at the game. Half the time they don't even know what they're doing. It's frustrating for long-time players like me to see the devs being incompetent in their own game. I think the problem is they spend more time developing the game than they actually spend playing it. Their definition of a long playthrough is 70 days. I've had a few series go into like 150, and the only reason I stopped those particular series is because the map broke.
Hey, Fluffy got a job as a receptionist.
Fluffy! Right in the boob. Yep, right in the boob. It is kind of frustrating, but at the same time, I kind of understand why they don't have as much time figuring out the meta that they have actually created. Well, they create the game for that version, and then a meta comes up around that game. The problem is they don't understand how the meta is created according to the rules that they set for that alpha. Like, way back in the day when people were doing cheese bases that were trap bases because there was one particular block that allowed the zombies to path over the top of it, but if you put something on top of it, they still thought they could path over it. Because that block was made and put in the game, there was a new meta that was added to the game because of how they developed the game. Previously, there used to be, way long ago, there used to be a meta of, if you don't want to fight the horde, dig a hole in the ground and the horde can't find you.
I'm trying to spawn in with a better weapon.
No, I just lost them weapons.
So every time they do a new version and new things have changed, I just yoinked that out from underneath you. Pardon. Thank you.
Say, Bam's trying to respawn his character with better weapons, I think. He ran out of here naked, and then next thing I know, it popped up, Bam died.
Oh, really?
That is true. That is true. But I messed up.
How did you mess up?
I lost my armor. That was just
You were
gifted to
naked. You were naked when you walked out. Did you not take it out your pocket?
me. I mean, yeah, I know. I put my armor in a box, but I lost my ammo and my gun that was gifted to me.
Oh, good lord. So I guess we're just going to find out with this new version what the new meta is. So far, what is the meta for this one? We got different classes of people thinking which weapon is the strongest of weapons. Oh, there he is.
Hey, you guys. Hi.
See, you've not got long to decide what weapons and armor you want, Bam. It is Horde Night.
Yep.
You wanna?
Like I said, I do have iron armor in here. And you only have like 2 minutes to stand like that.
I know. See if PvP was on, you could just kill me now.
Yeah. Can you imagine PvP with this kind of setting where you can't go on the ground? That'd be so messed up.
It'd make the new tactic of trying to put down dirt blocks as people are running out chasing you,
Yeah.
hoping that they touch it.
Oh yeah, that would be messed up. That would be one way to PvP is to try and drop those blocks or what is that?
Create
Crushed,
a collapse. So you
crushed
get
rock
wasteland
or
blocks.
whatever it's called, whatever those blocks are called. Or
Crushed
trying to
stone?
collapse their bridges while they're on their bridges. That would be so messed up. The main problem with the zombies at this moment is they are limited to one program. They are calculating the best and easiest way to make it to you. They just need... What they need to have was also the old AI that was dumb. They needed to make 2 types of AI, so they can't just use cheese bases. I've been saying that. If they had both zombies, but I'm not sure if they're planning on doing... They're going to be doing raiders. Now, I'm not sure whether or not the raiders are going to have a different pathing. You would figure they'd have to have a different type of pathing. So if they make the raiders with human-like AI, like they actually approach doors, but that's also the last alpha way the zombies
Hey, it
pathed
works.
in the last alpha. Huh?
It works.
Okay. In the last alpha, they would always head for a door, so humans would not aim for a wall unless they had a grenade launcher. They would run to a door and try to take the door down with a battering ram or something like that. So you'd have that AI, which was last alpha's zombie AI. And then you would have the smart zombie that would actually try to break through to you. And then the dumb zombie that would just like rage at all of the things. It would be great if they had different ones. It would also be great if it wasn't all just one zombie, like, hey, let's make all the fluffies this zombie with this type of AI. Make it to where it randomizes, you know? I don't know how you would do that. Speaking of which, of randomizing, I had a concept for a series that I'm curious on whether or not it can be done, and I'm pretty sure it'd be... What the heck just happened?
They're trying to blow me up.
Oh. Is there a way to make a mod that randomizes zombie settings per day? Like, say I wanted to, one day, have the zombies slow and tough, and the next day for them to be fast and easy to kill, and then the next day for feral sense to be on. But it just, like, randomizes zombie stuff. Is there a way to do that?
Know each day how
I could not hear you over that thunder.
so you don't know each day how your zombies might be.
Yeah, exactly. Or even if there was a warning about it. Like, I don't want to be
Yeah.
in charge of the settings for the zombies. I want it to randomize for me. Like, there might be some days I'm like, I'm not going outside because I just put them on nightmare speed and they're on insane difficulty. I'm not walking outside today. We're doing crafting.
Nothing I can think of.
Boba, how you doing?
Difficult because of that being a setting that you change before you load the world.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, you know, if I could write something like that, that would be really, really cool to be able to set up. Because it would be kind of like, there was a, what is the PIF mod? It's the Pay It Forward mod. It's a mod I'm creating. Basically, it's like floor is lava, but in this case, floor is noxious gas. And it's a mod where your character could potentially, you can't actually play this with one life. I had somebody say, I always play permadeath, so this would not work for me. It's like, you can actually play it permadeath. The pay it forward aspect is just how you carry over for your next life if you do die. Each time your character dies, if it dies, you lose everything except for your experience. You lose your books, your gear, your everything. And you possibly, as soon as I get my map finished, you spawn to a different side of the map and you have to try and get up into a building to try and survive. And there's going to be a series of things that you have to do to try and get yourself evacuated. As in, we would have to do... I've got enough time to show this. We have
Time if you need.
this ham radio right here, where you would be able to craft up missions. And by doing those missions, you're going to build up your base and make a bit of a foundation so that people flying overhead with the airplane are going to notice your little settlement and be inclined to evacuate you. So that's the theory of it. But the floor is lava aspect is pretty serious. If you step on that, you're going to die. And it's for all-terrain blocks and, what is this? Asphalt. Yeah. Sadly, we can't do sidewalks and stuff because that type of material is actually inside of buildings and everything, but, it works.
Oh shit.
GNS just did that, and you're correct. He always knew what the zombies were doing and planned accordingly. Exactly. See, that's the thing. I wouldn't mind, like, as the day starts, you find out what the role was to find out what the zombies do. I think they would be very, very interesting, so you're not, like, pre-planning a whole lot. It's like, oh, I just got the notification, like, it hits at 8 o'clock. Like, a Horde Night would tell you at 8 o'clock what's going on that evening. This would be a notification, zombies are now whatever this is. And it's like, oh, I see. So today is a day I'm not going to go outside. We're going to stay inside. So that kind of thing. You never heard of this type of challenge for 7 days to die? Okay, okay. Yeah, the reason why it's called Pay It Forward is the final map will have 4 different zones, and whenever you die, you'll spawn at a different one, and the point is to try through the 4 bases as your different character, because your person, once you die, you spawn... Why do I hear another zombie? You spawn back at one of the spawn points with none of your gear, but at different intervals, depending on how leveled you were, you will have a care package with items that are going to denote how you should spec your points. If you come back in with a shotgun and a bow and a knife, then you should spec into shotguns, bows, and knives, and that's that character. That's how that person survived to get to that city. If you come back in with spears and knuckles, then your character somehow or another managed to survive in the apocalypse with spears and knuckles, so therefore that's where you should put your points at. So it's a little bit of a random thing. I'm hoping, once the next version comes out, that I will be able to hammer out how all of that stuff works in, and we can change it up to where there's a few more like types of characters. I would like there to be a constructor character and a farmer character. It's like, great, I just spawned in with a farmer build. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do, so we're gonna have like actual gardening tools that do damage. They're not gonna do a whole lot, but that character goes to a base and actually sets the farm up for that area. And then, of course, they went off and died, and the next person came up and it's like, oh, I see this settlement. Maybe with this settlement, I'll be able to set it up and people will notice me, so they do their work on it, which is the reason why we call it the Pay It Forward mod, is each character builds a little bit more until one of them actually reaches the point where the saving people, whatever we're going to wind up calling them, actually stop by and pick you up and take you.
Decide that you're worthy enough of being saving.
Juliet, how you doing? I'm going to say this is planned for 1.0, imagine. Yeah, there is a release of it on the Discord if you want to test it out. All I ask is if you have any ideas or whatever, post it into that same, in that same forum so I can find the information. It's in our Discord and it's got a Pay It Forward mod. And that's where we put all of the suggestions, and in the pinned comments is where you can actually play the version we're working on right now. So try it out, but if you have any suggestions or if there's a bug, put it inside that same tab so I can find all of the suggestions and everything in the same spot. You are more than welcome to test it out. I mean, we don't have much longer before the next version, so this might be a good time to try something that's probably not going to take very long for you to figure all the stuff out. It's not that deep a mod. It's the first version of a mod.
And all this bullshit stacking you got over here, where's the tape?
And this will be the first time we've actually tried a Horde Night. This is not technically supposed to be played with a Horde Night on. What is going on? How many hordes is it going to throw at us before the Horde?
I have no idea on that one, because isn't there a mod to change up the horde?
Yeah.
Doesn't one of the mods change the horde?
Oh yeah, it adds more hordes and stuff like that. There is actually a mod involved that gives you bigger, more dynamic hordes during the day, but I've been playing this with the Horde Night off, but I do think at some certain points, maybe once a month or something like that, turning the hordes back on and trying to fight them up in the buildings would be a pretty cool aspect to it. But I think for this particular mod, the day-to-day hordes are more worrisome.
We could be getting so many hordes because of the fact that I skipped 6 days to get to Horde Night. Yeah, it might be like 6 days worth of hordes it's thrown at us.
Maybe.
I don't know. How are we doing this? Are we fighting from this bridge?
Yeah, I figure we'll go between these. Wait, where's the other? Between these bridges and this building over here has got some lower areas where we could use it to fight some hordes
Over
too.
towards Munch's Carpets and Digs?
On the west side of the toppled over building, and then over on the east side with Munchies. Yeah, I think those are the two good areas for it. What the heck are they doing?
What the fuck?
Uh-oh, we're going inside Dick's. Someone told there was a sale?
Did you want to set up a party again?
Oh yeah, party. There we go. All of the hordes, yeah. Are the missions working? The missions do work, but I am going to change up the missions. During our playthrough on the server, it occurs to me that instead of having to craft and lay down a workbench or something like that for one of the missions, it would be better to just pick up the items and then to set down the workbench instead of having to craft it, because after you've been to a different base so many times, you're not going to want that many workbenches that you just have to idly craft, because
Jesus.
the point for the final part of this is one of your characters is actually going to have to make it through the entire list of challenges. That character will be the one to get evacuated. I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to do that, but they will have to actually make it through.
No.
Up until that point, some of the other characters might get things set up for you and make it easier for you to get to that point. Like, we learned early on that just because you're going around and finding magazines, you may not want to actually read the magazines. You may want to take them home and hold on to them until you say you want to make a workbench or the forge. Say you want to make the forge. Your first character might die before it has a chance to find all of the forge books, in which case, take the books home and drop them off. So, if your character dies, and it doesn't have the chance to actually learn all of the forge books to make a forge, you're leaving those books for the next person who comes in. They can read all the books after you collect enough of them to actually make the forge. Another aspect of the pay it forward part. So there's different things we're still trying to figure out on how we're gonna work our way through this, but doing this in the server has shown me a couple of things that I definitely need to change for the challenges. Well, for the missions. And the challenges with the new alpha, not new alpha, but the new version, is definitely going to be changing some of the missions themselves too.
Thank you. It's a bad time.
Whoa! Oh, 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 oh. Don't you do it. Okay. Okay, now, see, the sad thing is I know I'm gonna have to yeet myself off of here, because I actually need to find out what happens whenever a character dies during Horde Night with these missions. I think that we would definitely have enough time to make it back over here with the timer. It's just whether or not...
No!
I'ma need you to do
Oh,
some
no.
stretches now.
I fell off. I was level 30 and I read so many books.
You had fallen.
Oh no.
Thank you for those stretches. Zombie says num num num. Oh, man.
I started doing another shotgun and bow bundle.
101 says, all of the hordes! Yes, all of the hordes. All of the hordes have decided to come over here. I'm actually not seeing a whole lot of them. One of the main things we've learned early on is whenever you're going through a POI, as soon as you connect to another building via your skyscraper, one of the first things you need to worry about is making sure that you cut off access to the upper floors so you're safe to travel. So I would definitely recommend whenever you play, have your block damage up, because... Hey! Hey! I saw you! Hooligans! Otherwise, it's just gonna take you forever to be able to make pathways and stuff like that. Where are they going?
Word of me.
Where did you go?
I'm over by Bam's love sign.
They mostly have left me alone since I spawned.
Okay. Alright, so what is it? You have to kill... Whenever you respawn in a Horde Night, you have to kill your first zombie and then it starts sending zombies back at you, or you have to damage a zombie? And then it spawns your zombies back in?
Yeah. Oh, they're in their tunnel. They're in their little tunnels under the
I wonder if they could actually make this entire building collapse.
Yeah. They have a big tunnel system underneath these buildings that they're trying to get into to get to us.
You know, the thing is if they work at it for long enough, they probably could make a pathway through that building.
Yeah.
Are they inside of it?
They're inside it. I think they're up to about the 3rd floor.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
They've been working out that since we blocked off access to that building.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't want to say who you look like, Brett.
Yeah, that's the clothes it gave me.
The skirt combo.
Yeah. Oh look, they took out the pillar for the bridge over here.
Drop for a second. Yeah. Every now and then it does, like, drop out. I'm not sure why it does, but we try to roll with it. Okay, there's a lot of zombies somewhere. I've got a whole 18 frames per second right now. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're definitely in there goofing off with the stuff in the things. Can we go in there and find them?
Oh, I found him.
No, because it's wasteland. We'd have to stay in the building, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
I found him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, over here?
You go.
Look northwest.
Oh. What are they doing way over there? Oh, don't fall through that hole. That's death.
Here they come.
Oh yeah, they made it to that bridge. Okay, they have a path to us now.
Cool. I did not realize they would go so far away to try and path to us. That is amazing.
An entire POI over, not a small POI.
Yeah, that is cool. Oh, hi.
I bled out.
Uh-oh. Okay, okay.
You think I would send them that far round?
Yeah, oh! I was supposed to try and figure out how to make an exit, but that did not happen.
Another bow and an action rifle.
Playing Flora's Lava Zombie Edition? Yeah, basically. Hi.
I don't think it even gave me any pants this time.
Okay, I am a SMG.
You motherfucker.
Oh no, it's still doing the giving me damage thing. I am now
Yeah.
injured.
I'm infected and got an abrasion.
Okay, hang on. There we go.
See, that's gotta be a server setting.
Okay, let me go ahead and take care of that.
Bounce through.
Okay, and just throw a couple of points in there and try and make it back.
That might have been my problem. I never spent my points last.
See, things like that, right, hold on, let me show you guys for anybody who's still here that was asking questions about it. Because this block right here is actually the terrain in the wasteland, that will kill you. So these blocks right here, when blocks break and leave this behind, will actually kill you as well. So if you're in the middle of a horde or a horde night, and that happens to a part of your base and you step on it, you're gone. Okay. Now, are they still up there? Which means they could probably get back up here whenever they want to. I can go ahead and do this and spend the rest of my points really quick. Okay, we've got an SMG, so let's just go ahead and dunk in, what, 4 points maybe? Into Gunslinger. We do have a knife, but we have a different melee weapon, so I'm assuming this is my main melee weapon. Let's go with Knuckles, which is actually not a bad idea.
The rifles.
Fortitude level 3. And we'll do a healing factor, a pain tolerance, a cardio, an iron gut. How many more points do I have? 6. What else can we throw it into? We did come in with light armor, so let's go ahead and get that one. And since we're already here mostly, let's go ahead and dunk that into parkour.
What the fuck?
And we'll go into advanced engineering, so we're still finding those books. And... okay, we are also in Brawler, so let's take that point. Okay, we're good. We have put our points into it, and we respect towards our character.
Where'd the honey go?
Great, how you doing? They said you removed yourself from your friends list, yeah. Sadly, we have not figured out how to take care of that one. Apparently, whenever you die, you are... all of your friends are gone. Yeah, you have to refriend people, but it's also a part of this. Every time you die, your map is also wiped, your markers are gone, your vehicle is gone, the whole 9 yards. So... what?
Wait, man, you're still friends and I just died.
I don't know. I don't actually know why it defriends anybody. It doesn't seem like something it should do.
It didn't me a while ago is what I'm trying to say.
No, I can friend...
It's not.
I can send ally notices to everybody. Probably because we weren't friends because I had already died. Oh,
Does it make sense if you're supposed to be playing a new person?
yeah, that's true. That's true. You don't have any of your old friends. You have to remake your friends. Oh, there they are. Oh, they have a path. They're coming this way. Where are they going now?
I'ma need you to do some stretches.
Oh, thank you,
Now.
thank you. Looks like I'm dropping frames again. I give it just a few minutes. It's the bit rate keeps dropping every now and then. It'll come back. They apparently have a clear path to you, Bam. Where is she going? Someone's a busybody. What just happened? Whoa! That zombie just teabagged Bam!
But what the hell? Behind us. What's up behind us?
Oh, my frames.
There's a path behind us.
Yep. You just saw an ad for KFC and you're hungry and you're waiting on your pizza? Oh no, they did you dirty like that, huh?
They really are going round every going fine time. Aren't they?
They really are. I
am
am
not tellers.
I am amazed that they're actually pathing the way that they are.
They will think the AI and not tellers.
I don't know. Maybe? Where did he just go? They want all of the bits and all of the frames? Yes, they do. That is every single zombie. That's why they're here. They're here for all of our frames. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh,
I'm running out of help.
no. Ow! My face! Come on, have ammo. Not the right time. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run back to base. I'm pretty sure we had some more ammo, right? I hate to do that with the prospect of possibly just dying with the ammo in my pocket. Hiya, Bam. Ah, yes, we do have more ammo. That will help. That spider zombie said yeet. Yes, he did. He said his people need him. It's raining in. Dude! I have never seen zombies path this well before. What is going in?
You were fluffy. I think they're finding a way through this level to us.
Okay. They're evolving, yeah, maybe. It would be cool if the zombies did evolve over time, like whenever you first start up, your zombies are kind of dumb. And like, can't even figure out how to get to you if you just like build a hole underneath the ground, but then at a certain point they get the ability, like basically evolve the zombies all the way through all the iterations of the zombie AI. Look out behind you! Look behind you! I was reloading. Did I do something with the mod that's changed in the pathing? No. These zombies are just pathing. I'm actually shocked that they're pathing over here.
Especially the sheer length of the course they must have ran to have got to us.
Yeah, because they went through the pathing underneath the building, through that building over there, up this pathway, and then earlier, somehow or another, they were getting through the building and probably through a window, I would guess, and up here to the top. That's a lot of pathing. Typically, zombies won't path more than 15 blocks to get you. They will just start raging on stuff.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Set up different zombie AI by game stage. That would be amazing. So not only do you get different ways the zombies act in your horde base would have to evolve to accommodate these different factors. And then you also, on top of that, get the different stages of zombies, like your regulars, your ferals, and your irradiateds. I think that would be awesome. Oh, here they come again.
Out of ammo. I'll have the knife.
I would assume it's probably fisting to be over. Right? Yeah, the sun's starting to come up.
Yeah, normal days.
Don't you do it! I see you thinking about it. Don't do it! The fun pimps, if at any point all these ideas that I just keep throwing out and, you know, just graciously, you know, doing all of this, you guys can use any of my ideas. Though I have one offer. I don't want money and I don't want recognition. I want to be a trader. I want there to be a Liz trader. That's all I want. Don't worry, if they want your stuff, they'll take it. Yeah, true. That's true. I do hope that there's, like, stuff that we don't know about, like they're actually, you know, talking to the developers of some of these ideas that they're obviously using. I hope that is actually happening. I'm trying to remain positive on this. I mean, heck, even between mod authors, if you're going to use somebody else's mod to help make your own mod, you have to ask that mod author's permission. That's how it typically goes. And not just you have to, it's a courtesy. You should ask to use, you know? So I would hope that, you know, that was also happening otherwise. Even just as a common courtesy.
Hey, buddy. You look thirsty.
Oh.
Why don't you get hydrated?
Thank you, thank you. You were hoping that they would add a thick 44 trader? I've heard a lot of people talking about that, and I've also heard of at least one mod author is talking about adding that person, that, oh, I see him. Talking about adding in one. Was it Kane that was talking about adding in a thick 44 trader? I think that would be amazing. Hi, Fluffy. Dude. Was that a screamer?
I don't know. Still hear more.
I'll go find out. Somebody's still burping.
Oh yeah, I'm still hearing a whole group of zombies, and I'm still getting a little bit of lag going on. So there's another horde. Oh,
yeah.
And
right,
somebody just spit. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not quite sure where.
Let me see if I can lean over a little bit further so I can see down this hole without falling in it.
Them damn things are glitching.
What?
It's like they're teleporting or something.
Glitchiness in 7 days? Psh, never. Never.
Stable and optimized.
No, it looks like they're teleporting for real.
Oh, that's probably ping problems, which would not surprise me, actually.
There she is.
It was a screamer.
Liz Trader in the desert or the wasteland? I would pick the desert. Me, personally, I would pick the desert. There she is, yeah.
I just said that woman.
Yeah, I was confirming that I saw it. At least you didn't have spreadable fire turned on. Can you imagine after getting all this stuff set up and all of your base and everything else like that and then turning on the fire thing? That would I don't even want to think about that, but I'm pretty sure at some point I'm going to have the urge to try and make it more difficult and do it anyway.
Another screamer.
Uh-oh.
I heard that, didn't I see
I gotta go, Jill. We've got cows. Explode. I dare you. Please take the wasteland, then maybe we can get Joel out of there. Dumbest idea to put the armor vendor in the most difficult biome. What vendor would you want inside the wasteland? Obviously it can't be the farming stuff because you need that early game. What would it be?
Reaper.
You'd figure it'd be weapons, right?
It'd be Reaper in the wasteland.
Yeah,
Help
should
me.
definitely be.
Help me.
Where have you gone and what did you do, Bam?
I got some zombies on my ass.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Not anymore.
Did you piss off the screamer?
Liz,
What?
look behind. Look behind where we just dropped down.
Oh. Oh no. Hang on. I must go over here and investigate what's going on over here. There's a congregation going in.
But what is Fluffy doing?
Living on my ass.
We have a couple of pet zombies. Shall we name them?
Well, we've already got Fluffy.
Yeah.
And I call the other one Tony.
I call him Robin. Oh,
Oh, no.
they're okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of zombies down here.
Okay, hold on a second. Something just happened.
Put Hugh in there? Yeah. It just seems like it'd be a better idea to put the top tier guns over there. And he actually needs to sell top tier guns.
Listen,
Oh shit.
something just happened. I died.
Hold on, I can't hear you over the gunfire. We got a horde over here. Oh, I'm out of ammo? Oh no. Leave my face beaten. Fluffy got out!
Oh no.
Oh! Can you keep them? We have a horde over... a horde? Yes. We were just standing there talking to our pet zombies and a horde just came up from the back. Imagine that happening. Now, what were you trying to say, Bam? I'm not actually in that hallway of death.
Okay, you know I died, right?
Yeah?
I came back with all my guns and all my armor.
Yeah, I did.
Still had you.
Yeah, I did too. What just happened there? I came back with everything plus the extra set of gear. That's weird. That's the first time that's happened. What the heck happened? We've spawned in plenty of times and didn't have any of our gear. This is the first time we spawned in with our old gear and... Uh-oh. Broke it? Yeah, we broke it.
And again.
Wait, I spawned in with all my stuff.
Yeah, so what the heck just happened?
Ooh, tier 6 SMG though. And a machete.
Wait. What did I... Hold on, it actually gave me a hammer this time. Hang on. This is my new character, I don't need to carry over that stuff. There's this. This.
Thank you, Reaper.
You're welcome.
That. That.
Jappy.
Did I pick that up in a bag or did I drop with that? I don't know. This is the ammo and stuff. Okay. Ate that booty like groceries. Yeah, definitely. Did do. Okay, we still got zombies going?
Oh yes,
Few of
I
them.
hear them.
Okay. It's weird because I didn't show up with any status effects and I had all of my food and all of my water. Usually I have half my food, half my water and a status effect and I don't have my other armor. This time it's like, okay, I'll bring you back with all of your health and everything and the last bit of armor you had. I don't get what just happened.
Like, it just didn't activate. Like it happened. We can't say it's anything that's happened when the server's like restarted or anything, because it was working fine 5 minutes ago.
Would it be possible to remove all of the skills gained and give you back the point totals when you die? The skills, like your points here? Because right now, none of my points have been allocated to anything. It just gives me my points. You have to reallocate them. Yeah, that part worked. I see what you're saying. That did actually work. Just for some reason, it didn't drop anything. I don't know why it didn't drop the stuff.
I'm just looking at the log. It got as far as doing the items on enter a game, excluding them, and then just cuts.
Too many things the server's trying to deal with, so it just didn't do all the requests it was supposed to do?
Could be. We get up to the log. And then I'm gonna throw this up the building. Yeah, let's see if I can see it from there.
What?
I
Ready,
died.
because they're like right below you, dude.
I know.
Where are...
Well, I'm out of ammo because you know.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of ammo.
I'm trying to save your ass. They're down there. It's okay. I know they're down there.
Yeah, I was safe.
You look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
Oh.
Ish.
That's the last of my drink.
Don't ask
Sad days.
the guy, and he's just sitting there watching, walking around like ants.
Did you spawn in with all your stuff or not?
This time, let's see. Yes, I did. Hold on, make sure. Yes, I did, with new stuff.
That is messed up. I don't know what happened there.
Well, it was when Brady just restarted the hit. It was all that shit. So.
I wonder if the
I still have a
horde...
broken leg.
No, because we've died and lost all our stuff since it's been restarted.
Yeah. The first time that I died, I came back, I didn't have any of my old stuff, and I had the SMG. The next time I died and came back, I had the SMG and other stuff, so...
Wait, let me just leave and come back. Is it assigning us any...
It's just spawning endless hordes. I think there's still a screamer alive. It's a question for the Dark Lord, Kane. Yeah, most likely.
Alright, who wants to do the summoning ritual?
Uh-oh. Yep, that sounds about right for a summoning ritual.
Oh, we're summoning.
I want to see this underground tunnel they dug.
Okay.
Well, you better put in God mode, because so you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
Ready, get
No, I did that on purpose.
Oh, okay.
I've just
See if it
logged out
fixes.
and logged back in, see if it works. Respawn.
Yeah, I don't know if it's an endless
it
horde
worked.
or... Did it work?
I've lost all my stuff and just spawned in with some starter items.
Okay, so we just kind of glitched out there. It just might have been so much AI stuff going on, it didn't finish doing what it was supposed to do.
Although I need to unalive again and see if I keep the stuff or lose it.
Did he just say unalive?
Yeah. Where be the zombies now,
It gave
dude?
It gave me some good stuff, so I'm going to put it away.
I don't think I've killed a single zombie since I've spawned back in. I can't find any of them. Oh, I almost ran right off in there.
I thought it gave me an M60 bundle with a tier 6 M60.
What?
I got a lever action rifle. Probably because all the things we killed while we
7 days EXE has stopped responding. Yeah, that's not surprising. Not surprising at all. I'm not my friend again. You know what? That's just... It's so typical of me to not be my own friend. I hate when that happens. Oh, there you are.
There's a horde walking in.
Freaking hate this gun, dude. No, I'm not backing up into a hole and dying. You can't make me. I mean, you probably could, actually. If you were very determined, you probably could. I haven't spec'd into this weapon. This is a bad idea. Oh my gosh. Fluffy. I'm going to run this way. Nice
Who the
shot.
hell's that with purple hair? Is that Breticos? That is. Look, why you got blue hair?
Huh?
Oh, that's Breticos. Breticos, why you got blue hair?
Okay.
Because they do.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my protection to run out so I can jump in the radiation again.
Why do I suddenly hear lots of bad guys?
There was a horde just walk into that building.
What? Why is there another horde?
What better? Where?
Oh, where is my way up? Hang on. Ah, hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna shoot something. But I got broke legs.
Oh, zombie.
My radiation just ran out.
Oh, I just barely made it. Nice. Oh no, Reaper did not make it. Refuse to do building in this game that you can't navigate through. It's only navigatable as you make it. I'm sure this is a word, right? I definitely wouldn't recommend making this kind of building a base, because that is just... It's actually nauseating to see some of the floors on there. They're really done very, very well.
Hey, woman.
Yeah.
If you turn around and keep going like you're going, there's a chicken down there.
Chicken? Okay.
Oh, I needed that one to kill me.
Oh. That's how when it kills you, I kill it back.
Yeah.
Navigable? Is that a word? Neither one of those sound like actual legitimate words.
Which one?
Navigable or navigationable? The ability to navigate. What is that?
Okay, well, look, take the left, go down that ramp. Go down the ramp. Go down that ramp.
Yeah, I don't like the sideways
I
building either. There's no such thing as getting through all of the rooms inside this building. It's just not gonna happen.
I've tried it twice now, and I'm keeping all my things when I die, and I'm not spawning in with any new things.
What the heck happened during that horde? That's concerning.
That Horde rewrote your mod.
Yeah, apparently. I don't like that. Zombies can't do that. They passed very well through a building over 15 blocks, which they should not have been able to do, and they rewrote my mod. I don't like this. What happened? The Fun Pimps are watching the stream and they got into the server somehow or another through a back door that they wrote into it, and they're just like, oh yeah, you don't like my changes? Watch this. Hold my beer. And they went into the files and changed all the things and didn't have to restart the server because somehow that was a thing. I don't know. You see a streaker?
One way or another.
And how many of you guys actually think it's highly amusing that the piece that actually has jiggle physics on the male is the cup? Just wondering if this is the thing that other people are going to be giggling about, or other people are going to be like, oh my gosh, just don't even look at it. I'm not going to record my character from the waist down anymore.
What's up, fat cat? What's up, fat cat? Alright, say, I just died, and I got a whole bunch of new shit.
Okay, do you have your old stuff?
So, yeah.
Okay. Now, he actually logged out and logged back in and then died.
Worked once.
Yeah, well, I like playing this way, so let me know.
It worked once, and that was it.
Ah. Yeah, that horde just really messed it up. I don't know how it messed it up, but it messed it up.
Maybe hordes aren't possible with the mod? Did you want me to restart the server and then we test again, see if that fixes it?
Yeah, we probably do need to try that. It would be nice to know whether or not the mod will or will not work with hordes on.
Yeah.
Mighty cold.
So that is the whole point of the testing.
Mm-hmm.
Find these problems.
Yeah, so we can do like a 5-minute break and then we'll do that.
We ain't got time for that. What's wrong with you?
Alright, so everyone get yourself safe or whatever.
Hell no, if we're gonna be out of it, they ain't gonna hurt us. We can do it. Cat, you're not gonna run Dr. Pepper on my computer, man. You go up before it. Why your fat cat gotta come in here?
I don't know. Your happy pizza is there? Nice. Alright, I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna run to the restroom and I'm gonna refill my drink. I'm out. Be right back.
No. I don't know. Can y'all see my kitty? I don't know if y'all can see my kitty. Look at see the kitty. Hey, look, that's a kitty. Cat. That's a kitty. Yeah, she fat. Fat cat. Yeah, I thought I was talking about something else. Ernest. Damn. Get your funny ass home somewhere. You ghosty girl. Is that what you call her? Jesus. Okay, fat one. You a big kitty. I'm sorry, there you go. Big kitty. Why are you being so loving now? I ain't got treats. Haha. She like this. Watch. She just start making something. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, bye. Hola. Okay. My bad. Kitty, kitty. Alright, I'll be back. Let's get back to this. All right. You can bite me. You can't bite me. Now the orange one will. That orange will bite the shit out of you. Especially if you try to pick it up when no one be picked up. What's up, Gray? How you doing? Way over there. You got too damn much fur, cat. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Kitty. Alright, kitty kitty. Go play. Why you gonna get on my smooth ass desk? How y'all look? Y'all like my damn school desk? That's old school desk right there, buddy. Right there. Tubby. What the hell is that? Oh, and it's got a staple gun. She likes it because it's smooth. Alright, right there. Damn, I'm blinding the shit out of these folks. Alright, well, she said. Hey, they watch your booty as you walk through there while I'm trying to show off.
Why are you showing off my booty on your stream?
But I gotta get viewers, man.
You're gonna use my butt to get views on your stream?
Oh, yeah.
There's something inherently wrong with this, guys. I am back.
He at least giving you a cut.
Do what?
What?
Do you at least get a cut of the money he's gonna make?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Of
definitely.
course.
Pineapple and pepperoni? No, no, gross.
No, it's pineapple and ham. Anyway, I'll be back. Pineapple and ham.
This is like the coolest little drink. I had no idea.
Is that?
Finally relaxing.
I can pick off the pineapple, man. I'm gonna get some pizza the next time during payday. What is it? It is lemon balm tea. And I picked the plant.
Reaper, and the little lady in there has not fixed the alerts.
Alerts?
The alerts.
Yeah.
Yes, done. The alerts on the thingy. Sound alerts.
Oh, oh.
The alerts on the
Yeah.
thingy.
Well, they should work, but I don't think he's logged in on his other PC with them. Anyway, it's lemon balm that I picked from my garden, and I made a tea out of it, and then I took some of it and made... Here. I made a little bit of it and put it into ice cubes along with one of the lemon balm leaves so that the ice wouldn't dilute the flavor as much. And it tastes like, if you've ever had lemon heads, it's like that, only milder. It's actually very refreshing. So... yeah, and I did have like 2 sprigs of lemon basil, not a whole lot, but it's got kind of the same smell, so I figured it'd have the same flavor. Hopefully my basil actually does something. My basil is not looking so great. None of it. Did the server come back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm already in testing. I died once, came back with, lost everything I had and came back with stuff. I've just died a second time. Let's see if that works. Yeah, now it's working as it should. Well, it's worked 2 times in a row.
Yeah. That still seems so odd. What exactly is it that's messing with it?
Could it be the whole thing of when you die during a horde night, it ends your horde? Maybe overwriting the mod?
It could be, since it's trying to execute that, it's not executing the other commands.
Yeah, then it just gets confused and doesn't execute any of them.
That could be a bit of a problem. For anybody who's interested in how this mod is actually put together, it's one of the premises is a nearly dead mod that was created before permadeath was actually in the game. And so there's a lot of coding inside the permadeath stuff that is no longer needed. So, not the permadeath, but the nearly dead mod. There's coding that's not needed anymore. And the mod author gave me permission to change the mod, but I haven't quite figured out how to fix that one. I haven't done full testing on that one yet. I have an idea of how I'm supposed to do it, but I haven't tested it. That's going to be coming later. So I think whenever it goes to do the command for that, in the middle of the horde commands, it's not working properly. At least that's what it sounds like. Here, let me... Yeet! There we go. Not a problem? No! How could it be? Yeah, exactly. I'll probably come back with that sprained leg again. Okay, I got new stuff. The coat is working, the gas protection, for 3 minutes. Now I have to wait for that to go away before I can try it again. But what did we get? Whoa! Auto shoddy? Cool. And I also don't think every single build needs a crossbow. I want to make more builds. That's like the next thing I would like to work on, is more varied types of builds. Waiting. I got 2 minutes before that protection wears off and I need to yeet myself out of this building again. Testing purposes. For the giggles, right? Yes, I'm testing gravity. We're trying to see whether or not physics actually works. We don't trust the science, so we're gonna yeet ourselves off the building. My character thinks that the world is flat.
Oh no. Can I push that character then?
What is going on back there? Well, we are amused, yeah. Everyone needs a cheeky, sneaky crossbow. Yeah, maybe, but if you're actually playing legitimate different types of characters, not every single character would wield a bow. Take off? Yes. That is a pretty good landing strip right there. That's pretty cool. Can you explode a vehicle while somebody's in it?
I don't know.
What just happened? Or does that only work at PvP? Can you... If you're not playing PvP, can you explode someone's vehicle?
I don't know. Can't see him now.
Yeah, we know it works in PvP. Vehicles have gotten destroyed in PvP before. I'm not sure if the lack of PvP offers some sort of protection to the vehicle. What is going in? Pull up, Reaper! Did you actually break it?
I don't know.
No.
No?
Any damage? Any damage at all, Reaper? 'Cause I did see it pinged sparks a little bit.
I don't think so.
Okay, well that's good to know. I was actually not sure about that one. I mean, he ran into so
Yeah.
much, how could he tell? That's
True.
not right, Gray.
Mm.
So, what do we want to do for next week? Because I'm pretty sure, unless they postpone, we do have one more week.
Oh no, Reaper, what happened?
I guess apparently I was too close to the dirt and I flew over it and dead.
Oh, so if you're flying, even if you're too close to this... Okay.
If you want to try it, check the vehicles box.
I mean, yeah. Let's get really nuts. Oh. You see, now the problem is, yeah, having a helicopter is all well and good, but there's only certain places you can land.
Mm-hmm.
I see. I mean, just like nothing stopping your character from having a bicycle, but you could only ride in certain areas. Or along your pathways.
Wasn't that a plan to be able to ride around the path?
Yeah. I don't think our paths are very conducive to vehicles, though.
And you can just, get the mini bike and treat it like a dirt bike course.
I don't even want to get into how bad it looked whenever I first learned how to ride one of these. I was in a server with folks, and I was literally cussing because the controls felt so dumb to me. I had gone from playing Empyrean to playing this, and the controls were so unintuitive. Wow, this is a big damn city.
What the?
Yeah, from what I've been
Wait a
told, New
minute.
York is big. What?
Oh, wait. I have the 2 minutes yet. That's why. Ooh, 2 minutes. I can actually see the trader. No, I can't. They're not. Oh, they are open. Wait.
Driving in a 4x4 with one block wide seems like a nightmare, that's true. If you actually wanted to try and make those types of pathways, it would take a lot more work.
I got in the trader.
I mean, it could have gone worse. That didn't land. It's in the fountain, but I landed.
You just wanted to wash your gyrocopter.
Yeah. For the first flight for you, crashed 5 times during takeoff. I just kept going straight up and then immediately crashing back down. I couldn't keep it in the air at all. And then one of them told me that you can get out of the vehicle and it will come down to you, because I accidentally kept hitting E because that was part of the controls, I think in Empyrean, if I'm not mistaken. It was either with the flight or with the drone or something like that that you use. But I would hit that and then the vehicle would get stuck in the air. They were like, just wait, it'll come down to you. It never, ever came down to me. I had to pull up to it every single time to retrieve it while I was trying to learn how to drive it.
You haven't built
Airplane!
any-
Oh no, he's upside down. Nope. Nope, he's not. It was just my perspective. I'm good. You haven't even attempted to fly in this game? It is a bit of an art. I can tell you space, you tilt up. C, you tilt down. But space is also your brake, which is like the dumbest part of the whole thing. They should never have done that. That sounded painful.
Ow. I had lots of good stuff on me.
Uh-oh.
I didn't get far enough off the floor.
Uh-oh. I don't think I crash landed on my first flight ever. Hit a few things on the way to where I was going. Damn the tall trees. Yeah, I think they fall now, but back then I waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited and waited some more. Hang on. We could actually... Hang on. We can do very quick test. Candy? No, what is that candy called? That allows you to fall from any height?
Huh. Okay, that's weird. So, you know how like vehicles are linked to players?
Mm-hmm.
So I can't get back on my old gyro. It just says search gyro. Because the character that made that gyro is, well, obviously dead.
Yeah, but
So
did you
can't
make
pick
that
up the
gyro?
vehicle afterwards. I picked it up out of a box, but I was the first one to put it down, so that must be when it registered to your player.
Okay, so can someone else pick up your vehicle, put it inside a box, and then you'd be able to interact with it, though?
Someone would have to try. It's over. Oh, I almost parked it.
I tried it, it's locked.
Yeah.
Oh no, so it just puts the vehicle out of commission. Wait. Why can't I get in this vehicle? I just set that one down.
Locked.
It says I can search it, it's untouched like it's a container.
Yeah,
What
that's
happened?
what it says for me.
Wait, did you just break all of the vehicles? No! What is going on?
No, it says locked for me. Hold E to interact. I can repair it or honk the horn.
I can't even hold E to interact with it anymore. It's acting like it's a container. I broke it again?
Okay.
No! Come on, how are we supposed to test these things? Hang on. We're gonna test it regardless. These are things that need to be known. Oh no, and it can't be broken either. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure if we took a nuke after it'd break all the blocks around it, but...
Are we back on?
Yeah. We're just actually just goofing off with all of the things. We've got the creative menu open and just testing random stuff that we haven't had a chance to get tested.
Okay. I can get on.
There's more gyros here.
Look. See the pretty white little ankles?
Yeah?
Last time I went to smoke, mosquitoes ate them son of bitches up.
Uh-huh.
So I stood up, so they covered, right? Ate up my fucking wrist.
Whoa! I'm in radiation!
Okay. Get bone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. That.
I survived the explosion but did not survive the ground. Damn. The poisonous gas is serious though. It's very serious.
Holy shit.
I see why they call it the dev nuke grenade.
Let's see what happens when I drive through it with the truck.
Oh man.
Oh, I can't get in the truck.
Oh my god, it's still just floating there. Oh, don't touch any of that stuff.
Well, we can
It
for
looks
2
like the loot
minutes.
is opening properly again.
Alright, I'm getting over here.
Okay.
Later.
Thank you for playing with
Bye.
us. Oh no.
Ripper. Next week.
Yep. I will be in touch.
I hope so.
Devious plans and strats going on. Seriously, what happened with the...
Actually,
Oh, you're supposed to shoot something?
we do. It's gonna suck, but it's okay.
How is it still there? It should have broken.
What's that,
That's
Bam?
what president's supposed to do.
Shushi, have a good night. You can get another one and set it down. Yeah, but this is an odd problem. So, how do you get it out of world? Because what happens if you set your vehicle down and then you die, and then like your vehicle was set down at base in the middle of your helicopter pad, and now you just can't use it. You can't move it. It's just like stuck there. You can't break it or nothing.
Hey, have we tried the vehicles yet? On the
We're doing
asphalt?
it right
That's
now.
what we were doing right now.
Oh, okay.
It's gotten a little complicated.
Alright, we all have fun. I'll talk to y'all later.
Talk to you later.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Does the kill command work on vehicles? I don't think so.
No. Okay, I managed to blow up my old gyro.
How'd you do it?
Okay, I'm using the dev gun.
I tried that on this one over here. It did not work.
Oh god, I spawned with no radiation protection.
Ooh!
I used the gun, not the digger. I don't know if it...
Yeah, I used the gun. Okay, I can
Yeah.
work. I can use this one.
I'll
Okay.
try getting back in it now. Oh,
I can get in it. Now hang on. Pick it up. And then, lag. And set it back down. And I can... What happened to the last one? Maybe because somebody died, it just made all of the vehicles inert. Did anything else break? Ow! Okay. Hey! oh.
I didn't do that one.
Okay, and you're just... I used the dev gun earlier, it did not work. Wait, what? Did that just get rid of it? Ah!
Yeah. Yes, it did.
I got too
And
close
it got
to the
rid of
dude.
you.
Oops. I thought I was far enough away. No, I was not. Oh, man. Okay, so you were able to break that at the same time after the other one got broke?
Yeah.
Whoa. It just gave me pants. And... whoa.
Now I can get in and out.
It's locked, I can't get in.
Okay, hang on.
Did one vehicle glitch? And just glitch them all out?
Right now, Brett.
There's a locked motorcycle over here.
That's mine. Hang on. Let me see if I can unlock it for you.
Did one vehicle glitch and then just glitch them all?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because mine didn't break until after you died and yours broke, which means maybe
Yeah.
somehow or another
Die
it
in
affected
the
all
vehicle?
of... Does it affect all of the vehicles on the server when one person dies? They'll switch... We need to test this.
Okay, I'm going to go and die in my vehicle again.
Well, either way, it should disown you from the vehicle whenever you die either way. Just set down a vehicle.
Okay,
And
I
then
can
all of
get
the
in and out
vehicles that
mine.
we have, we test.
Or I still have radiation protection.
my goodness, I can type. Okay. And then we need the 4x4. Okay.
Okay, my radiation protection is over. Let's see.
Alright. I can interact
So
with all of them.
I was
Okay.
I was in
Trying
my
to get out of the
gyro.
way, and there's stuff
I
popping up
know.
behind me.
I was in my gyrocopter when I died to the radiation. Okay.
Oh no, that's a problem.
Yep, I can't get back in mine.
Yeah, it breaks all of the vehicles when one person dies.
When one person dies in a vehicle.
Do they have to die in the vehicle to break it, though?
I
Or
was
do
in
they
my
just have to
vehicle.
die?
I don't know. We can test that as well. So let me come and get rid of that vehicle then. Okay, isn't it?
The instant death pistol, is that the one you used? Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, gotcha. Alright, so... now we need... This is an interesting problem to have. If every time people die after they set down a vehicle, that could be a big bug. It should not
So now,
do all of the vehicles.
if we put down a bunch of vehicles, and then I'll just go die not in the vehicle and see if that does it.
Yeah.
You dropped the die from that vehicle when it was blown up. Screamer. Well, with my death.
Love that the bridge that we built in the background is broken and shouldn't be standing. Yeah, it really shouldn't be. Even with the changes that I made to the blocks, that should not be stable right there.
You happy, Greg?
Look out for those blocks. Oh no.
Hey, it was one block away from falling.
That was a heavy block you used too.
Now watch out for all the little specks of death around here.
You're welcome.
Once my radiation protection runs out, you know, I'll go step into the road.
Okay. Well, at least it's reassuring that if you had mods inside a vehicle that got destroyed, it dropped the mods.
Yeah, it dropped the paint. Okay, radiation protection is over.
Okay.
So vehicles, you can get into them?
Yes.
Locked.
Right now, yeah. Well, I've just unlocked it, but yeah. Right.
It broke them.
Okay.
Okay, so anytime anybody dies, it unassigns... Reaper, what just
I was
happened?
able to get in the 4x4.
Oh, on the other side of the vehicle, there's one of the broken blocks. I think
Mhm.
because you were actually in the driver's side, you popped out the other side, but it counted you stepping on there. Well, that's an interesting problem. Alright.
Guys, all unusable. Well, completely good.
It's so funny that this character just drops like a sack of potatoes into the rats. Yeah, that's true. Science, how many does it take to bring that building down?
Mm.
Some vehicles are still unusable because he was in it. No, whenever one person in the server dies, it unassigns all vehicles from every player. That is a serious bug.
Oh, it's collapsing from the top.
Oh, Verticus, you are here today, and I think Chaplin is still somewhere in chat. On the, troll alerts? What was the... How do you write the troll alert to give someone the troll alert back?
Oh.
I've forgotten how it was supposed to be written. I tried it 2 different ways. It was not right.
Where did I put that note? I wrote it down. Troll alert. So add freebie and then a number for the troll alert and then a name. So add freebie space. Which troll alert was it you need to give back?
It was Phasmo. I put it on on Alien Isolation. It's supposed to be on Phasmo. It was number 2?
Number 2.
Yeah. I thought Reaper was in the 4x4 when he died. He was getting out of his 4x4 when he died. In my current playthrough, I have Wrecked as my starting trader. Apparently, in the new version, Wrecked will always be people's starting trader. Which is BS. Is there still more going on over there? Because I still see that building breaking.
Don't know if this will work right now. If troll alerts aren't running, but I will send you the command as well.
It's running. I just don't... I have it on Phasmo, so... Yeah, it worked.
Oh, yeah, it says he's received. Yeah.
Okay, now that he's gotten that one back, I will do... I'll put it back on 7 days. But I don't know why that just popped in my head, but wow, you're here, and I need to write that down, because somehow or another it did not work when I did it.
Mm. I've sent you the command so you can write it down or whatever.
Oh, it was because I was putting at in there. Didn't we go through this whole thing where we realized we didn't need at?
Probably.
That was the problem. We didn't need the at.
Just drop a nuke right here.
Okay. The nuke grenade? They needed to call it the holy hand grenade. Ah! Radiation! Ooh, careful where you stand. Oh, the FPS. The FPS.
Oh yeah, I was throwing loads and then throwing one to explode on top of them.
Ah, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Jen will be in the burnt biome. Yes, they are finally bringing the burnt biome back. For activating putting them in the wasteland, no one wants to run a farm until the end of the game. I don't know about all that. By the end of the game, you already have a farm, so it'd be kind of useless to have Wrecked at the end. Not that he's a very useful trader anyway.
You put Wrecked in a cave under the world.
Yeah, that one too. The developers of the game just lovingly enjoy Wrecked's sense of humor. I just find him annoying.
Isn't he based on someone they know or something?
Yep. can't call an end to the server if we haven't actually took down a building, you know?
Or one of my bases.
Yeah, or one of your bases.
Or the server eats one of your bases.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I had to get all the way up here and close to it. I don't know why it's satisfying to see this happen. It just is.
It's being held up just by the front pillars.
Yeah, over here.
Now it's not being held up.
No, it's got these right here. Hang on. Whoa. Everything just kind of freeze framed there for a second like an action film.
Oh no, it's hit my FPS so hard it's causing network error on the Twitch stream.
Uh-oh. There we go. That should do it. Yes. Try it again.
Nope. Dream crashed for a second there, but it's back now.
What the hell is holding it up?
I think it just hasn't. Ah! Oh my gosh, I almost died. God mode may not actually save you. You can be very careful.
Oh.
Did the stream crash for anyone else? Oh no.
Yeah, it did for a second.
I've been doing that a lot tonight. Yeah, apparently I have. I really think the building has collapsed. It just doesn't know it yet.
Alright, and then we're going to pull out a magic trick right at the end. And rebuild it.
Today stay 56, 57, 58.
Yeah, I really don't know what's holding this up anymore.
The water, maybe?
Maybe it's got to wait for the water to finish falling?
I don't know. That's so much radiation. Yeah, it's falling. I do think whatever it is, what is that, the pool that's trying to drain?
Yeah.
Where's the pool at? Can we go ahead and, like, collapse the pool so it'll stop doing that?
I'm not even sure where the pool is.
Like, the... not that floor. Well, that's a mighty good question. I don't know where it's at. Oh, all of the frames, dude! You know, if anything, there's absolutely nothing that will ever beat this. I don't think any other zombie game actually has the ability to tear apart like this. The fact that it exists, even for all of the problems that it causes, is still very cool. Whoa! Whoa! I'm not sure if the stream compression can handle all of those blocks falling. Oh my gosh.
I literally just dropped 10 grenades from the top and then threw one down to set them off.
Hey, it stopped the water though. Maybe now it'll break right.
I literally cut the building in half.
Saw Cat bring down the Dishong Tower. Yeah, I remember there was one he did where he set up a whole bunch of explosives in the bottom, and he had to try and make his way through the building and out of it before the whole building collapsed. I'm not sure how he set that off. I think he exploded the barrels and then went up to the top, dropped his character, and then tried to run through. I thought it was very cool. Oh no, zombies. There you go.
You drop a tree on
Yeah, kinda. I do not wish to be disturbed. I'm watching blocks fall. I can't end the stream, it's still standing? Exactly. This building must come down. You can't end a stream without there being an explosion. You're not doing it right if there isn't. Where did that water come from? Oh, jeez. It's just yeeting all of the blocks out of the building.
I think we've even managed to litter in the traders.
Uh-oh. I don't think they're gonna appreciate that. Is there still some of the pool section remaining? There has to- Whoa! All of the blocks, dude. It's very therapeutic. I don't understand it. I'm just not gonna pretend to understand it. Why is this side not going down? Do the thing! Just poke it with a stick. Why aren't you collapsing?
There you go.
Nice. All of the blocks. It's just gonna look like a whole bunch of static when YouTube compression gets a hold to it. It'll like pixelated, which is kind of what it looks like anyway, but it'll be a whole lot more pixelated.
It actually doesn't look too bad on the stream.
Whoa.
And I'm at 480p.
Do the thing! I don't think the server can handle the collapse of so much at one time. Yeah, the server is probably struggling. You just make one server and the whole goal is to just use the explosives to bring down all of the buildings. That's the whole goal.
Actually, server's doing quite well. It's only at
Whoa.
7% RAM used, but that is like apparently 9
Screamer!
gigs.
Where is she at? I want to throw the holy hand grenade at her. Oh well. The demo challenge, but not how Jawoodle plays it? You mean with the intention of actually setting off all of the demos? And putting on the fire thing, so by the time you get done with the server, it literally breaks. Oh, there it is, across the street to the west.
Oh, there she is, in the rubble.
And your goal is to be Vault Tech. You're resetting the world so your Vault people can come out.
I
Morbid.
nuked the screamer.
Yeah. As the world disappears, not your idea. Server just to destroy all things. No, your idea. Server just to destroy all of the things, yes. Whoa.
That was another one.
Yeah, she's got a whole group with her over here. Get her! Oh, she shrugged that off. She did not care. Her and her sister. That's a crater, yeah.
That's what we do at Creators Hours.
It's almost all gone.
Should I put it back while the zombies are there and see if they get crushed under it?
Yeah, I think we'll just like cause a dimensional shift and stuff like that. It'll be a tear in the fabric of time and space and things like that. That is a big daggum crater. And the crater is also collapsing into the crater itself too, so... Whoa. It's poetry in motion, yeah. You imagine attempting to record something like that where every single thing that you're doing is just trying to collapse buildings. The screamer would be outrageous. There'd be so many screamer hordes.
Is it done collapsing? Is it time to rebuild it?
No, it's not fully collapsed yet. There's still some things falling. I mean, there's a plant pot there. Okay, never mind. I called it out and it's like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to fall.
Oh wait, gravity.
Usually the rubble piles up, but the hole is expanding. That's what he said? Looney Tunes rules? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there are additional holes being created inside that hole.
No.
And I'm not so sure that the zombies are actually helping. You guys need to stop your things. If you're not gonna get in there and dig, you're not welcome. Ah, okay, I see. That's what's causing the explosions.
You found the line of grenades falling.
Yeah, I was like, is there more waters? Really? Nope, nope, that was not water. Just a random chair sitting here. We could pick it up. This lamp.
Is it damaged? Can you pick it up?
Uh-huh.
That wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
No, really. Whoever dropped that was a shot and a half.
Are we at bedrock yet? We should definitely be at bedrock. Yeah, it looks like bedrock. Poke all of the things. Why are you not falling? How dare you defy gravity this way?
Grenades.
Do the thing. Reaper humming to himself, so innocent. Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's 4th of July.
There's so many falling, they've stopped.
See, the problem is all of this stuff up here is not falling, though. Me. That. It's having to reassess its stability. Wow, look at that. Oh, never mind.
I've lost all sound effects.
The server's going deaf. That's what it is. Okay, is that everything? Nope. There they go. Oh, the safe though. The safe. And the trash can. Whoa. Okay, it just broke the time and space. I lost all of my frames. The safe is still
Yeah,
there
same.
though. Oh, there it goes.
We've been held up by the bin.
Yeah. That was one strong bin.
Anti-gravity bin. I like how there's now a pool of water down there as well from this pool.
That is crazy.
Actually, this would be quite a nice, crater for like a nuke blast zone or something.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially with the moss growing around it, like times past. I know it's just grass, but like an old abandoned mine.
Yep. Okay. Now what we need to do is get a whole bunch of screamers into this hole right here. And then we reset the chunk and bury them. And then we're good. We can call it a server. So, how does one generate tons and tons of heat? Oh, or... It looks like I just pooped them out. I didn't do that. Come on, ladies, you gotta scream more.
Still.
You're killing some of my screamers. How dare you?
I'm not dropping grenades unless they're taking this long to spawn in. Oh no!
What?
I just spawned.
What just happened?
One stood on my head.
Oh.
I'm floating above and just dropped screamers on you.
Okay, we have all of the screamers. Now they all need to scream.
So we need to get down there.
Can the bad guys spawn down here, or are they spawning upstairs? Can they actually even spawn anything in? Is this like server cap?
No. They
No,
only spawn 50, service cap's 200.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if they built a pyramid with Reaper at top.
I didn't know they could stack that high. That's crazy. I didn't know that they could stack that high. Wait, have these gotten up to 4 high? Or is it still 3?
3.
Oh. We know how to generate heat on the Prepo map, just get some drills? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. And those little banshees, they are horrendous.
There you go. I got a picture of them for you.
Nice. Okay, now we do a chunk reset and just bury all of them down there. I wonder if they'll actually still be there.
Honest?
What? I'm inside the building.
Hey. Well, there's still destruction outside our base, but they did get reset.
Wow, that... I'm guessing that this one building takes the entire chunk, because there's still craters on both sides of the building.
It must do. Oh, there you go. There's the size of a chunk. But now...
Whoa, what on earth just happened?
Attempted to read past the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Finishing building and probably burying the screamers.
Probably. Are they still down here, though? I still hear noise.
No collision.
Bleh. I don't see them down here.
No. Unless they're in this.
Oh, that's some
Looks
bad
like it's in
radiation.
this hole.
I kind of don't understand what just happened because if you look at it, the in-between did not fix itself.
That's not part of this chunk.
So there are in-between chunks?
I know, let me try another chunk reset, but I'll stand over here to see if I can get this front piece. I don't want to reset the base, that's all.
Did it do anything?
What's the command again? Chunk reset.
Yeah, just all one word. Here comes another
Done
screamer.
I've done it, but no, nothing.
Yeah, it did not change. Okay, so they've... Whoa, 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 whoa. That did
Oh,
work.
wait, whoa, it did, it caught up.
Okay, okay. Whoa. Okay, it fixed the in-between parts. Maybe it just wasn't done building? No, there is still a hole in between.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, now this I did not know about the chunk resets.
Yeah, it's like a gap between the chunks. The tiles must have gaps between.
So there are different sizes. You know, we might actually have to run a server with the chunk reset on if this is how it handles it. Just like if somebody builds a mine or something like that, we'll have to stick either a bedroll or someone's land claim in it to keep it from resetting if they want to keep their mine.
Yeah.
That's weird though. A new dimension, yeah. That shall forever be called the in-between. This is the in-between. Nobody goes here. Except for Frank. Frank went there. He's still learning his lesson.
Frank lives there after a bad
Yeah.
business deal.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to go ahead and end off. I've got to go put my chickens to bed. As soon as it gets dark, they have to be put to bed because they still haven't quite figured that part out. Chickens are very intelligent creatures, obviously. But we are going to find somebody to raid. So if you can, stick around. If not, I understand. Let's go ahead and end off the VOD for the VOD's channel. VOD's channel, thank you guys so much for being here. Are you good? It's very immersive with people flying around. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you guys for being here while we were working on... Kurt, thank you so much for the chat. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here while we were testing this mod out. Actually doing this little bit of...
Messing about.
messing about at the end actually showed me that there are a couple of bugs that are going to have to be worked out before this is going to be able to be played on a server. So I'm glad we did this the Horde night, because the Horde actually broke respawn, and then the playing around with the vehicles afterwards. And of course you always have to take a building out at the end of a server. You just have to. Otherwise you have not ended a server properly. So I'm going to keep working on this. We still have to get all these kinks worked out, obviously. And yeah. So VOD's channel, thank you guys for being here for this little adventure, and I will see you guys in the next alpha with this particular mod. And, well, not alpha, but, you know, the 1.0 version. We will still be working on it then, and I'll see you in the next one. You have a wonderful day, and if not, you stay shiny. Bye!